Marking is now underway in earnest. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers around the world, straight out of Ngaruawahia via Titahi Bay, here's Maurieo. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been predictable, sleepy, and marking. So I think probably we'll go to the snippets and pick up what's going there. These pictures here taken at the coffee club. I'll explain a bit more later on. And this little kid on the bike here is just some random little kid on the bike that slipped into my photo frame and is now, well, semi-famous on YouTube. Got no idea who he is, but he looks very competent on that bike, I'd have to say. It's 1:47 a.m. and, well, not feeling tired anymore, but I've had enough and I'm going to bed. I've marked two. I did do some marking, so I've got a plan for tomorrow. I'm having second thoughts about the coffee club venue tomorrow, as I know my wife mentioned that there's a new cafe opened just opposite the golf course. Well, reopened really. There's always been a cafe there, but it closed down and now it's reopening. So we may be going there. I know that she's in search of a cafe that has a corn stack or corn fritters. That's one of her favourites, and the coffee club doesn't have that. So it's to their detriment. Neither does the Blissful Vegan either, but it has other redeeming features. So it might be the coffee club, or it might be the new cafe opposite the golf course. Time will tell. Hopefully, well, I've got a plan to get a certain amount of marking done, and then on Monday I think the whole maths team's in marking the maths exam, so that will be an interesting little exercise. And then I'll have a pretty good idea as to where my marking's at. So in the meantime, it's off to bed and up at 6 for the infusion. Oh, I've moved the weather thingamajig a little bit closer. As you see, I can't bend round and read it, so I've made a note of the values as they were when I started or contemplated starting the video, but I seem to think they might have changed a little bit. So outdoor it's 1 degree, 91% humidity, so it's cold and damp outside, you could say. In here is 23.3 and 30% humidity. So the air's getting quite dry in here. And that's it's raised the temperature, the heat has raised the temperature in here some 12 degrees since when I came in here at lunchtime. It was 11. Intriguing. So yeah, there it is, my little weather station. Gives me a lot of fun, a lot of pleasure. And yes, I was going to look up the sunrise and sunset, because they seem to have changed quite dramatically to 6 o'clock, but oh well, I'll have a look and I'll be back. It's 7:14. I've just arrived here at the hospital for my infusion. It was an icy morning, but it looks like it's going to be a fairly nice day. As you can see, it's fairly clear sky. A little bit of fog around, but not much, which is very good. Meanwhile, today at the coffee club, it was very, very busy. There was people inside having coffee and tea and breakfasts and things like that, and there was outside, there was people on bikes all over the show, because there's a little bike trail that goes past, and also a bike park next door. So this little guy here came skidding in, and this little guy here fell off his bike. So busy, busy, busy day at the coffee club. But a wonderful, beautiful winter's day. Yeah, so that pretty much, rounds it all out, the day really. After the coffee club, I returned home. And I was a bit tired, I have to say, a wee bit tired. So I spent some time on the social media, and then some time just in deep contemplation in my chair in front of the computer. And then I did some marking. I've actually achieved a bit of a marking goal, and I'm hopefully going to get out tonight. I may actually get some results out to the students for one of the assignments and some worksheets and things like that tonight if I get into it. So that's going to be pretty good. And then I'm going up early in the morning, and I think we'll go in and I'll do some maths marking, and then that'll leave me, I've still got some land surveying marking to do, and then some the land surveying exam to mark, and then special project to mark as well. So got quite a lot to do, but I think I've got it under control, so to speak. So yes, let's just have a quick look at the remember the Q&A, it's coming. And there was no yard work or exercise really today at all. Fairly predictable day today, very predictable. 1712 steps, and question where, what, who is a what? Bit of a could be a bit of a curly one. Got my email boxes right up to date. My marking is progressing, and I got my infusion done, so I'm good for another couple of 2 weeks. So that's all good. All right. So here's today's question: how many countries are there in the Commonwealth? The Commonwealth. Yeah. How many questions? If you know the answer, put it in the comments below the video. If you don't know the answer, you could guess one of these numbers here. It is one of those, I can assure you. So put that in the comments below the video, but make a comment. How was your day? What do you think of the vlog? Anything. How's your mum doing? Yes. Alrighty, so yesterday's challenge: which of these is the best synonym for acumen? And of course it's shrewdness. And Tartan Snowflake was the first one to come in with the shrewdness answer. Shrewdly, she came in with that answer before Moz, who shrewdly agreed with her. So that was the answer, and that's it. As I continue on, marking. Thanks everybody for watching. commenting, liking and subscribing. I appreciate your marvellous efforts in supporting my channel, and I look forward to catching up with you again sometime. I'm hopeful that it'll be tomorrow, but hey, whatever rocks your boat. All good. Cheers. See you later.
That's all, folks.
This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato district, a district towards the top of the North Island of Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. We're a little country at the bottom of the globe, a place where Kiwis live in a South Sea island paradise that we like to call God's own country.